your Carla needs to run for Prime Minister
Oh,
instead of
100,
Nico
man.
Malana.
100, yeah,
You
word,
know?
bro. I'll vote for that party.
Yeah,
they are,
whoever it is, a Carla,
unite,
voting
man.
for him. Yeah.
Carla needs to, his voice needs to be heard more.
I rate that. And then which artists have you been like listening to on repeat recently?
It's a weird one.
Who you been feeling?
It's a weird
Tell
one.
me.
I haven't listened to much new music. Let me think. It's weird, yeah. I'd say Notes. You know his
No.
Yeah, bro, but not
No. He said no.
but not even his album. I don't know why, bro. I'm not listening to his album. I'm listening to his EP.
No shade on Notes, by the way. Just
no.
I'm actually surprised
This
that
is the
that
thing.
was.
Me too, because I listened to Take Notes 1 and Take Notes 2, the EPs, and I just love them. I just don't
haven't
know why. I
actually
just
listened
love
to them,
them.
you know.
They're so hard.
Are they solid? Yeah.
And then I tried listening to his album again, and I'm not feeling his album too much. But Take Notes 1 and 2, for some reason, I think it's Spotify. It must have just whacked one of them songs in my daily mix.
And
I'm
then
like,
it just.
ooh, let me listen to this again. And then
So what
it's
are
been
you?
on
So
repeat,
what?
man. I think it's because I haven't listened to it in ages. So I'm like, oh yeah.
So Take Notes 1 and Take Notes 2, did they come out the times of Addison Lee?
So Take Notes 1 was Addison Lee, My Lover, Aladdin. They're all on there.
Okay, they're bangers.
But they're like
solid.
They came out like all these songs that came in that era. So it's like that sound, and I'm like, yo, I miss that sound.
Yeah, it's
Take
nostalgic.
Notes 2 has Sit Back Down on it, and then the other song, he's got one with AJ Tracy, but just the other songs, they're just hard, man. I don't know why. They're just good vibes, isn't it? I haven't been doing anything too mad lately, so I've just been chilling.
Yeah. You just been going on a
How
nostalgic
about you? What you been?
thing.
Because I need to listen to new. I'm clocking. I'm just listening to old music at the minute.
Do you purely listen to UK music? That's it.
No, I don't. But it's like, it's my favorite thing.
It's your favorite. Yeah.
My favorite thing. So most UK music. I do like some American music.
Okay, cool.
But not like. Do you know Joyner Lucas?
Yeah.
I love Joyner, but I've been listening to
Joyner's
him
cold.
since like long time, like before his last like 2 albums. I've been listening to him.
The one he did this video where he like. I don't know if it was purely Will Smith movies.
Yeah.
It was purely Will Smith movies,
about
isn't it?
Will Smith.
Yeah. So he like the video.
That's how I got onto him. I watched one
sick.
of his music videos, and he's got like 7, 8 music videos that are all concepts, and they're all such hard concepts. They tell stories.
That's great.
They're hard, man, and that's how I got into them. Because I just love when you do something more with your music. You tell a story or something like that.
That's cool. Me, who have I been listening to? Well, I mean, like I have had Home Alone 2 on repeat
I know you have
a lot. Like I can't
low-key,
lie.
I've been hearing some of the songs on the TikTok thing, and I'm like, because I tried to listen to this project and I couldn't.
You really couldn't.
But I guess the good songs must be in the bottom half because I've not heard them. I'm hearing them on your thing, and I'm like, oh, low-key, that's not bad, But I'm like, but how do I find it, bro? I can't listen to 28 songs to get there.
You need to just open your brain a little bit more and just be a little bit more like accepting to the fact that, all right, cool, this is gonna be a long album, but just stay attentive for the whole thing. I would say the best songs are actually at the start and at the end, with a couple in the middle. Like one of my favorites which is in the middle, is Don't Go, and that's with Wretch. So like the concept of that song is bringing back Wretch's Don't Go track.
Yeah,
and
I
it's sick
listened to
because
that one, yeah.
then they kind of like remix the chorus.
Yeah, it was
and
quite clever.
Yeah, it really clever. And then Wretch says something like, "Now I'm singing Don't Go for the second time." Like I love that. So I've been banging Home Alone 2, I can't lie. And then I've been in my Blast bag quite a lot.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I like Blast.
Okay.
I went to his concert fairly recently, in November, I think, and I wasn't a fan at all.
Oh, is it? What, before that or like
before
at the concert? Okay.
Before, so I wasn't a fan, but I had listened to the music in order to get myself prepped for the concert.
Yeah.
I was sold.
I
said to him, take everything. I said, do it. Like what? Like I am a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. He's so sick. And you know what it is? Like his music ain't even the greatest from a kind of like quality point of view, but he's just real simple. His sound is very palatable. His beat selection is great, and like his voice is decent as well.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I've been on my Blast bag.
Yeah,
like, quite
you know
a
what?
lot.
The weird one that I've been listening to, Joy Crooks. She dropped her album.
Joy Crooks. I've
She dropped
heard
her
of
album. Yeah,
her,
she.
but
Like,
I
had
don't know
never.
her.
I only. Oh, it's weird. it's only because of the chicken chop date that I was like, who's this? Because she was on
it.
and then she dropped an album like that week. So I was like, let me listen.
Oh,
to it.
great
Like,
promo.
It's hard. It's
Joy
hard.
Crooks, well
It's
done.
hard, man. And big up Amelia as well.
Yeah,
I
big
would
up
never have
Amelia
clocked
one
on that,
time.
so.
Yeah,
Man. It was hard. It was hard. But it's not like it's nothing at all UK rap. It's
yeah.
When I need a break, I'm banging my Joy.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of in that phase at the minute. I need a little bit of a break. And then when something new drops that excites me,
Then
I'll
you're
be all over it.
Yeah, no, I hear that. All right, cool. Do you know what? Yeah, let's get into a couple of like trends that have been happening on TikTok lately. So one that I think we have to speak about is gotta flip these packs of potions. So you know what they do in the burner.
The box like that. Boy,
hey, big up Hazy, man.
Well, I was kind of smart, you know. I listened. I don't know why it was on my page, and I was like, "This is catchy. This is catchy.
Mad catchy."
Literally, I must have listened to it like on the day or the next day it came out because the day after it came out, sorry, because it wasn't a trend, and I made a video and I was like, let me use this sound.
Oh, so did you kind of have a bit of foresight?
Blew.
Like, what? How many views did you get?
Like 150K, something like that. But it was one of them weeks where you just get no views, and then suddenly something blows, and it was from using that sound. I was like, cool, let me bang a part 2 to this video with the same sound while it's still relevant.
And what happened? Because usually, I feel like when you then bang a part 2 to the one that blew, I feel like some people are like, oh no, you're just forcing it now. I always try it, but I don't try and bang
but
it.
you got to
do it.
You got to milk it, bro. But also,
100%.
if it's a video where there can be a part 2, and it was like my 2022 predictions, and it was like that was the video. And so obviously the video is banging. I go on the comments, and it's still like the video is banging, and I reply to a comment. So people on the video that's blowing, they see part 2 in the comments, they watch it. So it did well, man. But that guy, he's got a deal now. The whole song's come out now.
Really? Yeah. Okay, so this is what I wanted to even say. His turnaround was so quick. So obviously,
he's in a cypher.
I don't know what he had been doing before that cypher,
No one did.
But on his Instagram, he has no videos. He might have deleted them or whatever, but the only video is the like promo for Packs and Potions.
Oh my gosh.
And if you think about it, I'm sure Packs and Potions, the beat and everything, that wouldn't have even been his because it was just on a cypher beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But then, whoever's like signed him, or maybe he's like done this completely himself or whatever, they turned that around quickly.
100%.
Them man said, yo, this is popping on TikTok, we've got to get a video shot for it. Let's get a little concept. There's like, they were pouring up some stuff like a science lab.
All Liverpool, bro.
All Liverpool. In front of that Trent Alexander-Arnold mural thing. Yeah, I thought, do you know what? Yeah, well done to these.
Fair play, man.
Well done
fair
to
play,
these.
Fair play, because you've taken over TikTok with the sound.
They took advantage of the bit of hype that he got. And
it's like what?
I rate it.
2 bars as well. It's not even like a massive thing.
And what? How old is he? Like he looks about
young.
12.
I think the cypher was
He's probably not 12, but
I don't know.
It's under 18s. The cypher was under 18s.
Yeah, it was under 18s. Yeah.
Cypher was under 18s. He's probably about 16, 17.
Fair play to him. He's getting his money now.
Yeah, man. I wonder, like, do you think it would be more beneficial for him to show his face?
I don't know, man. It's one of them ones, isn't it? You're young, so like you don't wanna expose yourself too much. I don't know, bro. I can't lie. I'm not a massive fan of all these rappers wearing masks and that. In a video here and there, but I don't know. It's kind of they literally all looking the same. If you've all got a balaclava on, bro, like what makes you different? So you use it here and there, and use it wisely. Like, or AM, you just cover your face, or LD where you have I can see your mouth moving. That's the only thing I'm thinking. You might show up to music videos and literally not even.
No one's gonna know you
move
are.
your lips as well. You could literally just stand there pointing at the camera and music play. Or even a live show, you could mime and like I don't know.
Yeah.
But obviously, I don't know what his personal reason is, whether it's for style or he does want to hide his face. So it's up to him, innit? How he wants to go about it.
Did you like watch any of the did you watch the cypher?
I saw bits on Twitter and on TikTok and stuff, and like not just of him. I saw some of these guys look hard.
Bro.
I didn't see the whole cypher. No.
Yeah, no. So I didn't I didn't watch the whole cypher.
I was loving the energy of the whole thing though.
Facts,
because like I saw bare people getting reloads and everyone's going ham.
Yeah, exactly.
I love to see.
I loved it. The support from all of them was great, and like these men are all like young kids.
And I much prefer seeing that than when you see like these drill artists doing cyphers and like everyone just looks like they don't want to be there, but they do want to be there. They came. The boy invited them. Literally, like they have to look uninterested. I'm like, bro, your boy is spitting. Like, pick him up, man. Come on.
Real.
I don't like that, but that's all part of the image, innit? And I don't know, man.
And that's the thing. I proper rated I proper rated all of the energy that they were giving each other. Some of the guys were real good, you know. So I listened to what? I watched about 15 minutes of the whole cypher. Some of the guys were like, they could real spit, man. They could really spit. And then what I did was basically on Spotify, it's like split up into about 3-4 minute parts.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
there's
check
like,
that out.
yeah, do honestly check it out. It's real good. Yeah, so it's split into certain parts, and basically you get like 2 or 3 of the artists at a time.
Okay.
Basically like doing their thing.
Yeah.
And I think some of them are even like pairs, as in they actually
They're
spit
duos,
together, duos,
yeah.
sort of thing. So it works like really well.
I think that works as well for if you got a young artist that you want to spit in like it might make you more confident, more comfortable. But it goes back to as well, like this is why I love grime music is purely for the energy. And like the reason grime resonates the most with me is because the energy when you see it live. And I just love to see similar energy in that freestyle. That's why I love that. Like, just even though I haven't seen the whole thing, just what I've seen, I just love to see everyone getting gas for good music. You know?
Nah, it's sick, man. It's sick. Like, I mean, yeah, proper shout out to that pack. Like, it's funny because there's always only gonna be like 1 or 2 people who will like blow from that.
Yeah.
And obviously, it seems like Hazy.
Yeah.
It's his time.
And low key it is purely because of his accent. Like,
you think?
Well, I
it
mean,
helps.
It's those bars.
It
like,
helps.
Those bars are they're decent, innit? They're decent. And
it helps.
with that accent, it just no one's heard anything like it.
I mean,
that's what made it stand out.
That's what everyone was saying, innit?
A proper like what there's A-Star or something like I don't know other Scouse rapper that like is such a noticeable voice.
I think A-Star is only the only one. Like,
only one I can think of.
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly. Yeah. No, 100%. I think that's what everyone kind of like caught onto, the fact that his sound was so different,
so unique.
I was quite,
and the beat as well.
Yeah. I was just about to say the beat was interesting because it's kind of like
artists' careers. It's actually mad sometimes.
Like, it was a bit kind of like Caribbean-y, a little bit soca-y sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I was surprised. A nice little bounce to it. And I was surprised. I was like, bro, like, I'm surprised why they've chosen that beat for it. But it did work perfectly,
100%.
like, for his bit and some of the others, because it wasn't just him who ran on that beat.
Yeah.
It was a couple of the other guys.
I'm glad he's managed to get whatever. I don't know if there was a situation, but get it cleared so he could use it for his own song. I'm glad that's happened.
Yeah,
he's not had to just use any other beat.
He
can just run with it.
Yeah, there's a little trend, to be honest, of like all these younger artists doing these things. Because have you seen that, like, is what it is, but nothing's the same. Sad thing, turn out, great to the main. Like,
people just add a beat to it, and it's like, suddenly, low key, I like listening to this on the TikTok video or something.
Do you know whether that little line is part of an actual song, or did they make that up?
Bro. I have no idea, because I haven't seen the whole video. Everyone's just seen that little clip. I don't know if like the 2 guys with him are involved, because they seem to know
they are. So they're the guys who run like the account. So I followed them straight after it because I was like, I want to
see where this goes.
And basically it's the same format each time. So
they just get random people.
It seems so. They'll get a random person to spit. They start off with that bar, and then they go into their verse.
I see.
And then there's a little breakdown in the middle, which kind of sounds a bit like Digga D. I can't remember what they say in it, but it kind of sounds a bit like Digga D. I don't know whether that is or not. And then they go back into their second verse or whatever. Like, proper clever. Like, but like, I like that trend or whatever you call it. Like, I can't remember what them guys at is, but shout out you, man, because you lot are doing it right. But is what it is, and I like that.
I hope people stop bullying that guy though. Or like, I know it's funny, but like, I've seen some videos of him like just getting people just annoying him in public.
I know,
but it's a trend, innit? That won't last forever.
I hope it will be his like first introduction.
Well, apparently he's gonna go studio with AJ Tracy.
AJ Tracy,
so I don't know what's gonna come from that, but at least he's gonna get to meet AJ Tracy and show some love. Power of the internet, innit? Like,
exactly.
People can laugh at you for spitting bars on you. Next in the studio,
you're in the studio. Shout out AJ as well for that, to be honest, because
big him up.
It's a cool world out there, man.
Definitely,
as we know, man.
Our
comments can go crazy, man.
Man.
Comments go crazy. So all right. So there's a TikTok music hot list. Did you know that?
I did not know this.
Yeah. So like, if you kind of go into the creators section of TikTok, you can see like all of the latest trends.
Oh yeah,
all of the hottest tracks of the
telling
week.
me I need to like study that. So I know how to do it.
I mean, like,
I just
vibe.
Really,
exactly. I don't really know like how much it helps and stuff. There's so many of these like TikTok accounts and stuff that will say, "Oh yeah, this is the best way to do this, and this is the best way to do that." But I mean, you just gotta find your own way, really.
Yeah, 100%. And what works for someone else might not work for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
100%.
It can all be cap, but it can all be
Yeah.
true. I don't know. But yeah, this music hot list, for this week, and obviously, whenever this video comes out, it might have been the week before. So just keep that in mind. But we got at number 5 that Switch OTR track. You know, that Coming For You track.
Yeah.
Hard. What do you think of that song?
Wait, is that the one with the
A1 and
Is that
J1.
the one with the Avicii remix or something? Like it samples like some.
Oh,
old
yeah,
Avicii
yeah,
song.
Yeah.
Okay. Low-key, the song annoys me now. Like, no,
it's Avicii, isn't it?
It is.
I
Yeah,
didn't
it
even
is.
got that.
Yeah, I can't remember. Someone was talking to me about that as well. Talking about like, is that career? Well, Switch OTR. Is he just gonna have to live off like old school remix? I don't think he will, but like, obviously, I think it's because of that the tune blew. So like, I've never heard this Avicii remix sample
Over, yeah.
and then some rapping on it.
And I mean, usually when rappers and that sample tracks, they usually do it over some sort of urban beat.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was actually quite
It was
smart
quite- yeah,
that he did it over like a
definitely.
pop track.
Well, we see
like
a lot of rappers doing it over like garage beats now as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
with,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Flowers by RD and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And but those are just loved songs anyway, the originals. So it's
Exactly.
like, it's kind of safe, but it's also quite different. It's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah.
'Cause you're playing it safe because people haven't heard that song in a while and they're gonna hear it again.
And then they're gonna be like,
But also,
"Oh, I
you're
remember that."
owning this like rebirth of this song in a
Yeah.
way. It's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Nah.
I rate it. I think it's clever,
I
but
like
low-key it's annoying me now because I hear it so often
All the
on my
time,
thing,
right?
And you just
Yeah.
hear the initial 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But
No,
big
you
up
know
to
what?
them though.
I think he did quite well just to kind of like mix the two together.
Mm.
The chorus is very catchy.
Yeah,
I
exactly,
like it. And then
exactly.
he got Lowski and someone else on the remix.
Really?
I can't remember who else it was, but yeah, Lowski and
man.
a couple of other people on the remix, I believe. So that one was cold. Number 4, AJ Tracy Wifey Rhythm. It's
Big it up,
rebirth. It's rebirth.
That old EP that tune was on is
The one with the little like
hard.
multicolored background.
Yeah,
AJ
with
with
the
his high top
sunglasses.
and that.
Yeah. Old school AJ.
Old
Big
school
up
AJ.
that. It made me re-listen to that whole EP and I'm like,
Yeah.
some bangers on here, man.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm happy about that one.
Have you
I
heard,
like that song as well.
Have you heard like people doing their own little freestyles to it and that? Because that like
I saw him say like, do your
Yeah,
freestyle.
exactly.
I've not actually seen anyone doing
Oh,
that.
okay. No,
but
there's
I
been a
imagine
couple.
it exists in it because I saw
Yeah.
AJ's video.
there's been
But
a couple of people.
Are they hard?
Yeah, they've been alright. You know, they've been alright. I've enjoyed that one. I've enjoyed that rebirth. You
And
know what I
I'm
mean?
glad because AJ's independent as well. So like that must be lovely for him. It's not like
Has he
record-
always been independent?
I want to say yes. I
Really?
don't know because it's mad because his sound is quite commercial, isn't it? But these days,
I think he must have something.
he must have some publishing deal or
Because
stuff
like,
like that. But
in that summertime shootout video,
yeah,
he's got like a McDonald's McSpicy van and that. Like,
Word,
they ain't no way that's
but
happening
I've
independent.
heard him
But
say that like everything he does is at his own expense. So like he funds all his music videos and stuff like that. I mean, maybe I don't know, but to my knowledge, he's independent. And I remember him saying like he's so happy that song's doing the rounds again because it's like it's rewarding him. It's not rewarding a record label. So
and I suppose it's nice
he's
that
eating from that.
yeah, the one that's resurfacing again is one of the
And
kind of
old
like
school
old
ones,
school
and
ones.
everyone
and that's him.
the only
you know?
criticism I've been seeing of AJ this year is I miss the old AJ. So like
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
good for him.
because he has gone a little bit more commercial.
Yeah,
That
but
Flu Game
yeah.
album, I really liked it, and I was surprised. You know, I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but it's a nice little mix between some of the old and the new AJ. You got the balance
I
correct.
think I preferred some of his older stuff, but yeah, I think when I did like actually re-listen to it, and when I saw him live at Park Life, I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's a good album. You know, it's
Was
a
he
good
good?
album.
Yeah,
It's not
good
my
performer.
favorite AJ's, but but AJ is such a good festival act because you
Okay.
don't realize he's got so many summer bangers.
Yeah,
He's got
yeah,
summer
yeah,
bangers
facts.
as well, and that's what you're
Facts.
gonna hear at a festival.
Facts.
And so people know them all without actually being a massive fan of AJ. And if you are a fan of AJ, it's sick for you as well. So yeah, man.
Facts. Yeah, I hear that. And then I don't really know I don't know. I do know one of them. Number 3 is Nico These Days. Do you know that one? I'm not too sure
Is that
about
Nico
it.
B or is it?
Just as Nico. I don't really know.
man. I don't know.
I don't know about the These Days. Is it overheating or cutting? Okay, cool. Coming. Okay, but that one's calm. All right. Do you know about Cat Burns? Cat Burns. She's really cool, man. She's girl on TikTok with her guitar. She just played, you know,
Yeah.
does quite a lot of covers.
Oh,
quite
I
a lot of
probably
songs,
heard
like,
some of them.
you probably might have seen
I
her
think
before.
I've seen people cover songs. With
Yeah,
guitar,
she kind of like started on TikTok, got a bit successful from there, got a little like deal. I don't know of what type,
get your money.
And like shout out TikTok for that, because there's so many cases of that now where, as we were talking about, people like start off on there. And
honestly,
then,
people have got careers.
Yeah,
TikTok,
they blow. You know what I mean?
Music and everything.
Yeah, and she's one of them
fair play.
situations. So she
got a song.
I believe got a song.
Trending as well,
yeah, so it's called Go. So yeah, that's cool. And then Junior Choi with that To the Moon track. You know that talking to the moon.
Oh, was it when they had the remix as well?
Pull up the thing on turn.
Oh
yeah.
That's just a trend, isn't it? Like that's not really for. Well, I guess the music makes the trend, but it's whatever you're watching on your screen is like.
But I mean, like, this is the thing with TikTok. Yeah, this is the thing that like bugs me out. It's that like you'll only ever hear a snippet of a track, and you'll know that 15 seconds so honestly, well, yeah.
Bro, and when you listen to the radio, you'll hear a song and you're like, why do I know this song? Why do I know this song? Then the 15-second comes and you're like, oh, it's a TikTok song.
Exactly.
And I'm like, sometimes I'm like, this song is dead. And I'm like, but the 15 seconds is hard. You play it like that.
15 seconds
sometimes
is lit though.
This song is live. How is it like? I don't want this to be a TikTok song. I want this song to blow, but
exactly,
it works both ways. Like it gets big on TikTok, so it gets big in the charts.
Yeah,
and some songs are big on the like Justin Bieber dropped something, it's big in the charts, and then it's big on TikTok. Like, it's not TikTok that's making him blow, but it works. It's mad how it's impacted the music industry, though.
Bro, like for instance, that CK Love Nwanti, Love Nwanti, I think it's called. That one blew on TikTok, and then
now I'm hearing it on the radio.
Bro, he went and like bust every single Spotify record there was for like top African artists for a single and like
top of all those playlists.
TikTok is a beast, bro.
Yeah, man, it's a bit scary how much impact it can have as well. Like, imagine one day. That's also something I think. If I'm going for a week where none of my videos are working, I'm a bit like putting in all this effort and then nothing's coming back.
Yeah.
The next video I post could be.
Bro, it could be the one.
Could be a video that can earn me hundreds of thousands of pounds. I mean,
could be the one, bro.
Probably not, but it could be. And there's so much of that on TikTok that I have every faith that it could be. I'm not like, it's a 1 in a million chance. It actually is a good chance that it could work.
Have you had any opportunities like from TikTok, like paid and stuff?
I've done some paid promos like last year. I've got people in my DMs like for some reason like this last week it's been going off like nothing's yet to come of it. It's been like negotiations, but hopefully some money can come through. I got someone sent me some clothes once, which was hard. I see someone send you watches and jewelry as well. They're hard as well. But it's not low key. I preferred that to getting paid for them just because.
Really?
Because to be fair, they sent me like £200 worth of clothes, which is more than what I'd charge for.
Did you like the clothes though?
Yeah,
all of them. Yeah.
No, there's a couple still in my wardrobe.
Imagine a couple dead things.
No, but it's just I don't know, man. I just like it was like the first like physical reward that I could actually physically touch.
No, that's
like,
nice.
This is
that's
from
nice.
making videos that have this.
And
I want more. I want brands to send me stuff. I don't know why. I just find it exciting.
No, of course. I always think like when it comes to all of that branded stuff. Wait, can we just take a moment? Like Max really said, like there's people in my DMs. Like man are sliding into his DMs. Like
I got asked to be in a short movie. This week? Someone messaged me.
Bro, the brand is coming off. Damn. Where's the remote? Must be here. Just touch that quick. Can't kill the vibe.
We back? Yeah, someone messaged me, just like, hey, how are you? And I'm thinking, what do you want? What do you want from me? Like, okay. And then I click on her profile, followed by Parcelu. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see what you gotta say. She's like, yeah, I'm good. How are you doing? Like, whatever. And then she's like, yeah, I'm thinking like, I'm running a short movie. Would you be interested in being it? I'm like,
cool.
Yeah, calm. Like, calm. And yeah, she wants me to play a police officer. So I don't know how I feel about that. But I have no idea about the movie. She's gonna like call me this week or something. But
that's
it's such a random opportunity. It's not something I never like pushed
Yeah,
to be in a
man.
movie,
But
bro,
when the
I'd do it,
opportunity
bro, I'd do it.
comes, you take the time
exactly,
to figure out whether it's something that is best placed for yourself.
So it's just an example of something random that's coming. She's literally just said like, I like your TikToks. I think you're good on camera. Like you could potentially
Sick.
be a good fit for my role. So I'm like, yeah,
Hey, you never know, man. Because you know, I'm an actor too, innit? So I know that like with my content creation, I want it to then kind of go
open
back
doors
into acting.
Yeah.
So and it's funny because you're saying this person has asked you to, do some acting, something that you never would have thought of doing.
Yeah.
But now you're open to doing it.
100%.
And I feel like
TikTok's giving me that opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. TikTok giving you that opportunity, but you formulated that for yourself because
100%.
you've like been putting yourself on camera a lot over the past year or so.
Yeah.
And like, I see you've been, because you even said to me like ages, you're going to start trying to like experiment with different types of content.
100%,
funny
man.
content.
100%,
and like the acting. Like
it's good to have your niche and it's obviously very good to like be known for one thing. So if people want me for anything UK rap, you can get me like to host time. But I'm not limited to that. You can see.
Spread your wings.
100%. And obviously if like one series is doing well and it's picking up followers, this is like, I've noticed, you know that guy Jack Joseph who does like the undercover fed stuff? He's been smart. And this is something that, Harley, bro. Like, he's so funny, man. But
he's jokes. Yeah,
but he's been smart because like you don't want to limit yourself to one series because then you are just a trend. Yeah. So as you're picking up those new followers, like because of this trend, you got to obviously keep doing it until it like starts to fade, whatever's popping. But make sure you're dropping new stuff, new trends, not trends but series and stuff like that. So people don't instantly know you for one thing and one thing only, and then you try to do something else and like, oh, you fell off, like Ollie Ball. And then he follows me, Ollie Ball.
He follows me as well. Actually, he must have. Like you just saying that, he must have then followed both of us at the same time because he might have seen a video that
of us together.
that he. But I mean, like what? Like has he actually fallen off?
Bro, he's still got 2 million followers or 1.9.
Yeah,
so
like I see everyone being kind of like.
But as in, he was a trend. Like, everyone was saying Ollie Ball here, Ollie Ball like here, that. And fair enough, he's not at school anymore, so he can't make that video. But like everyone wanted to see that, and everyone was gassed when they saw it. But he's in a situation where like he maybe should have tried to start some other series or something so he could blow outside. I mean,
but what about my man, his friends?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening with them, but they're still doing. I imagine they're still doing their thing. They got a hell of followers, which means there's money opportunity.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like Jack Joseph, what he did, so he had the undercover fed thing, and then he started like
doing other
Pick Me Boy,
Pick Me Boy,
Steven, all this stuff. So people now want to see multiple things from him.
Yeah.
Wow, he rode that nicely. Like he started to blow.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to be aware of. So if one series is popping up for me, I make sure I might be doing like a skit here or a in-depth rap review there, so people know I've got range, but I'm also good at this one thing.
That's very smart, and I think that I do that myself as well. Like I started off doing funny videos, and innit, like my thing was like comedy essentially, but like I'm definitely no comedian, but it was just funny skits.
Yeah.
But then I clocked that the music was something that I felt comfortable with and I wanted to explore it. But I'm niching myself with music, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Like, I am at this moment in time.
Are you happy to go down that road?
I am, specifically just speaking about Dave and DBE. I do diversify myself a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think I want to be that kind of person who's like, okay, cool. You come to me if you want to know about Dave content.
Those artists, it's not like you're doing it for this hazy. You're doing it for the biggest, numbers-wise as well, the biggest artists. So that's always gonna
so they're big.
Have a following
exactly. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I know it's not too niche, but it's niche enough. The only thing I feel is that I haven't got the knowledge like you do when it comes to the whole rap scene. So I wouldn't ever want to force it too much. You know what I mean? I want to talk about what I know,
comfortable with,
and then we can do a link up, and then we'll go in a little bit more detail. And I know that like I can speak about UK music, like 100%. I can speak, but I just know I'd rather like keep it to.
Yeah,
so it's all about understanding like what you feel comfortable with, innit?
100%.
So that's good. That's good. I think you know what? Yeah, it's been great, bro. Have you got any questions for me?
How many of these do you plan on doing? Because this is getting hard, man.
We're here to stay. We're here to stay. This is a series that we're trying to put out 2 episodes a week.
Gee.
Yeah. And yeah, man, regular content. A different.
You got
guest
coming up. Have you got some names lined up? Not yet.
A couple,
Okay, not dropped
yeah,
that just
like
yet.
they're not like a couple are confirmed.
Okay.
A couple are confirmed. Obviously, it's a bit of a task, like recruiting.
Yeah, no, I know,
the guests
man.
and,
I
you
know. Even from the freestyle,
Exactly,
bro,
you
I have
can
people that
understand.
want to do it and they're there, and I'm like, well, do it then. And
Come,
they're just
yeah,
like,
exactly.
No, I can't be bothered. or
Yeah,
whatever, it's
exactly.
long.
So it's
Yeah.
a bit of a task to like try and get it all the time
Yeah.
consistent. But like, you know, man.
I
like,
love it.
coming.
I can't lie, this looks so
Thank you.
sick, man.
Thank
I
you.
really hope this blows for you as well. Like,
Say,
and
I look at you like a girl in that, innit? Like, kind
Yeah,
of a bit
but,
girly,
yeah.
like. Do you know what it is? That's a do-rag. And then, but then the back looks like hair.
it looks a bit like hair.
So
yeah.
I was like,
and the
"Oh."
eyes are very shiny, bro. They're very shiny.
Yeah, anime
Who made
style,
that?
innit?
Did you?
My
is that-
my brother.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Shout out my brother. Man. Yeah.
No, it looks sick. It
Visuals
looks
and
sick,
that.
man. It looks
Yeah.
sick.
So yeah, man, cool. Whoa, Max, BTB Media, my guy. Thank you so much
No
for coming
problem,
on.
man. No problem.
This has been that TikTok show, your boy lockdownT, and
BTV Media,
yeah,
Max.
cool. So yeah, man. Make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe, send this video to your nan and your nan's nan. And yeah, man, we'll cut it there. Peace in a bit. Lit. First one done.
Bro, that was so smooth. That was so easy to
Yeah.
do as well.
Yeah. Started off a little. I need to get basically
Need to
what I
rehearse
want
your
to do
first
every
bar.
week.
Oh, drop a bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
drop a. I'm even gonna drop a Dave or a D Block
DV,
Europe bar.
yeah.
Yeah, but it just was not coming out. It was not coming out, man.